Welcome back to Dawn Patrol. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're really excited because we have our local wild card here at the Cascais Women's Pro, Teresa Bonvalot, joining us on the desk. It's really exciting to get the chance to talk to her and see the future of surfing here in Portugal. Thanks for joining us, Teresa.
Thank you. Yeah, uh, thank you for being here. It's a privilege to be here to compete with the best surfers in the world, and it's good to my experience and to learn for my dream. It's to come to this contest, being here and competing for the world title.
And you've been growing up here surfing in Portugal. Who did you look up to over the years to bring you to the level of surfing that you're at now?
I started surf when I was 10 years old, and I was like, so this is amazing, and this is a really cool feeling when you are surfing. And when I was that age, I was looking for the girls in Portugal, like Karina Duarte, Maria Cascais, and a lot of, like, Kelly Slater was like my dream, like to be like him, because he surf amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
And your third year competing here in the Cascais Women's Pro on the championship tour level. Your first year, I'm sure, was a bit, nervous times. Now that you've had 3 years, do you feel more comfortable? And what are your goals for this event?
I feel I have more experience. Like the first year was like I was like kind of nervous. I'm not saying that I'm not now,
Yeah.
but I know how to think, to be like more calm and be not pressure. Do my best, try to do my best and have fun.
I mean, you're 15 years old. You've been competing. Tell us about this season and what you've been doing for this year.
This year I did like a few QS outside of Europe, and I competed in Australia, Mexico. I did a few contests for ISA. I did the European Juniors and a few contests in Portugal too. Yeah, it was a really cool experience and was really fun.
This year in round one, you're going to be competing against Silvana Lima and Carissa Moore, two very talented surfers. What kind of preparation have you done to get ready for that heat?
I competed already with Carissa Moore like 2 years ago, and was a really cool experience because it's a number one. And yeah, I'm really excited to compete. Probably we will compete tomorrow, and I hope for some good waves and do my best.
So it sounds like we're going to be going to your home beach of Guincho. Can you tell us a little bit about that wave and what you might be your little secrets about that wave and what it's going to take to win?
That wave, it's kind of tricky because it's not coming the best. It's not the best bank right now, but yeah, they have a lot of experience. I'm local, but I'm competing with the best surfers in the world. Will be a good heat and will be a fun heat with the best surfers.
When you think of Guincho and all of the ladies on tour, who do you think is going to do the best at that area? Put you on the spot. Besides yourself, of course.
She's got to face them all, possibly tomorrow.
I don't know. I hope for see some good waves and see everybody reaping, and let's see.
And then, we've got other venues. You talk about Bufarera, which is a reef break here. I mean, do you see us heading that direction, or we pretty much think we'll be just at Guincho?
I think we'll be just in Guincho. Bufarera will be really small if the forecast doesn't change. But yeah, I think we'll be just Guincho. Here will be not waves, but yeah, for some good waves there.
And what would be the major differences between a place like Guincho and Bufarera?
Bufarera, it's a point break. It's so much different. It's a ride, more fatty ride, and I think, in my opinion, it's kind of more hard to surf. But yeah, if we need to surf there, we will surf and we will do our best.
If you had to pick a spot, where would you want to surf?
I prefer Guincho.
The home break of Guincho.
And being that this is your hometown and your home break, how many people are going to be out there supporting you when we do get competition underway?
My friends, my family will be there for sure. And yeah, I love competing in Portugal. I love represent my country. And yeah, I just want to do my best and try to do it and just relax and be ready for tomorrow.
And tell us about, I mean, Portugal is one of those places that embraces surfing. The whole entire country, they love it here. I mean, can you tell us a little bit about that?
I think
And why?
I think Portugal is a really cool country. There's really good food. There's really good people. A nice place in Lisbon, even in North Porto. I don't know if you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been up there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, the food is amazing.
So, I mean, why do they love surfing so much?
The good. There's good waves here too, for
Because
sure.
of all the good surf.
Of
Huh?
course.
Teresa, if Pete's going to get out there in the water, other than bom dia, what other words does he need to know if he wants to be able to get on a wave?
Help me with my Portuguese.
You need to say bom dia, good morning. Try to talk a little bit because the people like that.
Yeah, a lot of people know English here too. You know?
Yeah, of course. Most of the people knows how to speak English, and yeah, it's cool to see that we just know not Portuguese. We know more than one language,
Yeah.
and it's good for you guys.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the show. It's been amazing.
Thank
you so much, Teresa. We look forward to watching you in round one. Stick with us on Dawn Patrol. We've got so much more show coming up. We'll see you then.